to be on Earth at what I believe is like the Renaissance, the ability to sort of create our own destiny.
The Renaissance Podcast.
Welcome back, guys, to the Renaissance Podcast. You already know who it is. Your boy, CESAR.
My name is Alan Shiner.
Man, kthekbaby. Okay, baby.
Yeah, I'm Ace Entertainer, you know what I'm saying? I'm Shreveport, Louisiana.
But where'd you grow up, bro? Born and raised in Dallas, or?
Yeah, I'm from Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff? Oh, shit. That's what's up, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it, you said you never, music is something you barely started, you know, it wasn't, it's nothing.
I just started making, I started making music, like just making it about 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
My shit was all right. It was just like I wouldn't, like on all platforms type shit. I would like put my shit on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like with your type of hustle, your type of a grind, I feel like whatever you choose to do, it's going to be successful, you know? And I feel like that's one of the main reasons why you even are able to have your manager right next to you, because like that's how serious you are about shit now. That's like where like, you know what? I feel like a manager without the right individual, without the right manager, yeah, you may go far, but like far until what, your dad, you know, type of shit. Like this is
so it's good just to have another set of hands. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like, have like a different like perspective on shit.
Yeah,
And, like you doing what you doing is just, it's like pushing a car with help.
It also helps your creative side, because
shit.
if you want to put your full effort on the creative side, you got to have somebody that you can trust handle the business side, you know? And that helps as creators too. If we have, I mean, shit. Hopefully soon we gotta have a manager too, bro. Because like we gotta be taking care of like all this shit, and then we gotta also take care of the business side.
you only say that because he's the one that like talks
Yeah, I
to
gotta
everybody.
take care of the business side right now. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta do that, and then get the artists, and then do more research and shit, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But nah, for us it helps, because I was looking at, I don't know, I mean, y'all saw that LeBron finally became a billionaire.
Billionaire? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was talking about this the other day. I was like, man, I don't know who's luckier, if it's him or that he had best friends that he grew up with that ended up having the same drive as him.
Yeah.
Because like you talk about him and LeBron being great, but they don't talk about how Maverick, his partner is, bro. He
Yeah.
grew up with him, and like he's like, bro, he had the same drive as him, and shit. He be doing shit off like that people don't know. He's a producer for movies, and then also he's the one that has an uninterrupted show.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like it's lucky that you find somebody that has the same drive as you and that grows with you. Because then if it wasn't for him, I don't think LeBron would have been a billionaire, bro.
I ain't know that shit.
Yeah,
I never knew that shit.
yeah. I mean,
didn't.
also Rich Paul. Shit, Rich Paul was just a guy selling jerseys, fucking off.
Who the fuck is Rich Paul?
I
I don't know
You know who Rich Paul is?
I don't know.
I got y'all.
Look him
We
up,
there.
bro. Rich Paul is a motherfucking guy, bro. He was just
Rich
a guy.
Paul.
He was just a guy selling jerseys. I'll tell you a little backstory, bro. He was the guy just selling jerseys, and LeBron saw that he was selling a retro jersey from like I forgot whose it was. I think it was Iverson's jersey. LeBron was like 18 at the time. He was barely going into the league,
Oh, yeah.
and then he started selling him jerseys and shit, and he started talking about his business plans, Rich Paul, with LeBron, and he wanted to become a sport agent. But at that time, all the sport agents had to go to college. I mean, they were all white, bro,
Yep.
pretty much. Let's just say they were all white. And he made it to the point where like he was getting so many clients, NBA clients, that the NBA made a Rich Paul, like they ended up suing him, where like you had to have a degree in order to become an agent, which that had never happened only to him, because he was the first African American that was
Then you wind up
making
getting
it out here, you know.
You wind up getting a GED.
Nah, bro, he sued them. He sued the NBA, and then
yeah.
and that became the Rich Paul rule. I don't know if it's called the Rich Paul rule
Yeah,
or something.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where like you don't have to have a degree in order to become an agent or a manager for these.
Yeah.
Oh, they made a rule for him.
Yeah, they made a rule for him, and
Oh,
now
yeah.
and now he's one of the biggest.
Yeah,
sport
man.
agents in the
Hey, shout out
business, bro.
your Rich Paul, man. Still.
Adele, you know
Yeah,
Adele, right?
Yeah.
The singer.
Bro, motherfucker dating Adele now, bro.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said-
Oh, that is Adele.
It's husband and wife actually now.
They got married? What the fuck? No way, bro.
Damn.
I think that's cap.
That you.
I know they're dating, but I know they're married.
Settle down. That you.
You see what I mean, bro? Just by like
That's
he
right.
just by being at the right moment at the right time. Like LeBron was passing by him at the airport, and he was like, "I fuck with your Iverson jersey, that retro jersey. Sell it to me." Like
And it went by
from that, he ended up becoming one of the best sport agents in right now in history, bro.
That's
So like
crazy.
that's what I mean. Like you gotta have that connection or find that person because y'all said y'all didn't grow up together, right?
Nah.
Nah, but y'all met when like a few years ago. Last year, yeah, bro. So it's like and LeBron met this dude when he was 18. So like they didn't grow up with each other, but shit, look what they
But
created, you know.
yeah.
Oh
Look what
shit,
they
yeah,
created.
they're not married yet. Damn, bro, that's crazy though, cause I never knew that story myself. I didn't know
didn't
that
know that.
Rich Paul was, someone that was randomly met, and I mean that LeBron randomly met. Now he's the right hand of LeBron type of shit. Like it goes back to the same conversation of like it's always the strangers that love you the most, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't know if that happens
That's
to you
some
now
shit.
that because you said a year ago you only had 9,000 followers and then you blew up out of nowhere. Do you feel like do you get a lot of hate from people that you know, or it's that fake love, you know?
You get some hate here and there. You don't pay attention to the hate. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
do you feel like I mean I don't know personally, but like sometimes, and we talked about this with other people where like you always get the most love from people that don't even know you that just started following you or that they meet you and they barely met you and you're like they fuck with your shit. But the people
shit.
that you known for a long while, they always have to critique
Oh,
critique your
yeah.
shit, you know.
I think I have
I
a
mean, but like it be like that though, cause I mean, the longer you know somebody is the longer they're gonna know you for something. Like if you met somebody in school, they're gonna know you from school because they only known you at school. They
Yeah.
wasn't with you outside of school. They don't know what you like to do outside of school, what your hobbies is, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But as you meet people and why you know people is a big reason. Cause like if I know you from buying houses, you
Yeah.
sell 5 houses a week. He really like that. You see what I'm saying? I know him for that.
I
Versus
think
how your auntie know you.
I think I have a theory for that. I feel like you are surrounded by greatness because you're great, right? I feel like that's just the natural the natural way of us being humans. You want to surround yourself with who you really want to be. If you're not successful, surround yourself with someone who's successful. In order for you to be successful, you gotta be true to who you are. You can't be out here, saying shit like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, but don't do it," type of shit. Like you gotta be true to who you are, and you gotta own up to your mistakes, and that way you can continue to further elevate yourself, your shit.
Right.
So like that's what I mean. Where like sometimes that stranger, yeah, he may be a stranger, but just because he's a stranger doesn't mean that that hustle, that mentality isn't there. And because you surrounded yourself with successful people, hey, guess what? He's also successful too, but he's a stranger.
Yeah.
So that's why it's always so easy for you
Sure.
to be able to connect with that stranger because he's
That
on his
grind,
shit. He's on his grind.
Emotionally, you just got to be able to see it. You know what I'm saying?
You think
And
that's
yep.
more that's also relates to how your music is made? Like you're a lot of real shit you talk about, a lot
Yeah,
of real
like,
shit.
yeah, like, I mean, you got different music because you got different artists. Like, music to some people ain't how music is to me. Like, music really it's expressive. You know what I'm saying? I have fun to shit, etc. Some people, they want to dance to it. And some people, they just want to talk some shit on the beat. And it might go, it might not go, but
Yeah.
either way, you know what I'm saying? It's all music. But me personally, shit, I just like my shit to speak to.
It can speak for itself.
You know what I'm saying? It's to speak to all of the people that feel how I feel, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'll tell you this, bro, because like I started listening to music. Obviously, when you hit us up, I was like, let me do my research and shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, always love listening to new music because I'm like I always like to add shit to my playlist, you know.
Yeah.
And bro, I started listening to your shit, bro. That shit hard, bro. Like
Appreciate it.
no cap, bro. Like
Appreciate it.
that host already on my playlist.
Go
Bro.
Diego.
I'm gonna go to the gym, bro.
Go Diego,
That
go.
shit, bro. That shit's inspiring, bro. And like. There's one thing that I don't know if you listened to J. Cole, but he talked about how like a lot of the mumble rappers, like
Yeah.
the reason they were gonna go down, they went viral for a while, but like they were gonna go down is because their fan outgrew them, you know, and they still stayed the same. And you see now, boy, what's his name? The one that Lil Pump's friend, I forgot his name. Is it Lil? No, not Lil Pump, but the other one.
Not?
No, Smoke Perp.
Yeah.
Smoke perp.
That he used to, yeah. That like now lately
Yeah.
they're making fun of him. They're trolling him on Twitter because like lately now he just be having like he can't even fill a small room of people.
Oh, yeah.
Something that he used to like fill up crazy as arenas. You know, like people used to fuck with him. But it's because that music based, like that music genre, at least the mumble rap, it's now gone. You know, And I don't know how you feel about that. If your fans, you get them by like being true to yourself, and that music that you talk about is more like
that might have been true to him at the time. He might have just been a rock star. I don't know. But shit, me, I am what I am. So I'm real. I'm a gangster. I know how I live. Shit,
you fuck with Dolph, Young Dolph?
I fuck with Dolph too.
Yeah, bro. A lot of his music was inspiring shit. It's
Yeah,
like
shit, Dolph. It was like an underdog story. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's good shit. Like it's good shit. If you trying to go get some money, you gotta listen to Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? It's just some class. Even if you don't even like Young Dolph music, you know what I'm saying? You turn on a Young Dolph song.
I think the only time I finally, cause bro, Dolph was always in Dallas, bro. He was always in Dallas. That was like his second home, bro. And he talked about it too. But whenever I saw his, like, I always knew the people fucked with him in Dallas. But the first time I finally saw that like people really fuck with Dolph was whenever he was at Rolling Loud, like the year before he passed away. And like, bro, I saw Rolling Loud is obviously people from all genres, and they go there from everything.
Genres type shit.
Yeah, and when I saw everybody like singing to his, like everybody knew his lyrics, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like everybody fuck with Dolph. It's not just it doesn't even have to be hood people or anybody. It's just like this white guy rapping to Dolph is like he on his grind too. I'm like, bro, that's fucking wild, bro. I was like, I don't know if that inspires you to like not only reach that area, like the hood, but also fucking reach the.
I mean, like, yeah, I make universal music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make real music. From my standpoint, real music lasts. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Like you said, Go Diego, it touched you.
Yeah, bro.
You don't look like me like that.
We don't look like each other.
Facts. I went to Athens, Ohio. They ain't look like me. You know what I'm saying? But they embrace me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's universal music. We all one and the same.
It's all about keeping it real. Nah, it's real.
Real, for real. See, we all just different egos of the universe. Like, we really the same people. That's why if I see it my way, you gonna feel it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, I be saying this a lot, bro, but like Hispanic and black people aren't that different, bro. Like we got the same culture, bro. I mean, we might have different food and shit, but shit, we interconnect a lot of ways. Like we all from the gutter shit. Like we definitely minorities, bro.
Yeah,
we minorities, bro.
We definitely minorities, but you know what? We embrace that shit, you know? And we embrace the right things. Cause like, for example, there was a TikTok that went viral not too long ago. And it was of I forgot who was the individual that was being asked, but he was an African American that was, with his family type of shit, you know. And they asked him, you know what? Why is it not okay for us to for this movie about black culture? Why is it not okay for us to hire a white director? And it was all like, it's not about race, it's about the culture. Does he know how we go about our lifestyle?
Thanks.
It has nothing to do about racism. It has nothing to do about us not wanting that white individual.
But that's logical. You know what I mean? Because you can't expect, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that makes sense. That's like going to Taco Bell trying to buy hot dogs. It just don't go. You see what I'm saying? Like,
and it's logical, bro. But you be surprised about like social media how it takes it, especially with the fucking cancel culture and shit. Like they just try to nitpick at something and then just pick that
cancel
shit,
culture. I mean,
DaBaby.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He ain't the only person
They cancel culture for real.
Well, DaBaby
like,
be doing it to himself sometimes, bro. I don't know if y'all seen, but he got a Twitter account that he be beefing with that is called DaBaby. He's been a good boy today. And like literally every day he doesn't have some shit going on.
He do be having some shit, man.
And he's like, DaBaby's been 4 days without getting in trouble. And like right now he broke a record. Like on Twitter it came out. Well, the page was like, DaBaby broke a record. It's been 25 days since he hasn't done shit.
Damn.
Bro, I was like, bro, this guy,
They keep them relevant.
That's crazy. That is though shit. That's why that's the quote. Shout out to all my haters. I love all my haters because the negative shit spread fast, but it still spread. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny, even though they're talking shit about him, it keeps him relevant. And I'm like, bro, like, and then DaBaby drops something tomorrow, and everybody's gonna listen to it. Why? Because he stayed relevant. Even he hasn't even done shit.
Regardless,
but the page just talking about him not doing shit, it's already keeping him relevant.
Ah man, I wish I could find the page. What was it called?
I'm not sure, bro.
I know, but I've seen that shit too, bro.
It comes up all the time on my feed. I don't even follow him, and it just comes up on my feed.
For real, bro. Social media be crazy. Social media, bro.
When did you start blowing up on TikTok? What made you blow up on TikTok? Was it like music wise, or was it like a funny skit, or?
It was the first time I went viral on TikTok. I was cooking food. I made some salmon.
Down.
You see what I'm saying? Like I was just dry as
That's
cooking.
random ass shit.
But
I thought you were
look-
gonna talk about their music or something.
I mean, yeah, like but like I was only on Instagram. The TikTok shit out at first. I was like, I can't really like.
Bro,
You know what I'm
everybody
saying,
be
bro?
like that.
I got
you know,
I got the
think-
same. I got the same story, bro. The same story. I tell the same story every time, bro. At first, I wasn't gonna make a TikTok, bro. One day we was all on the game. In the game, we all on the game. We playing Call of Duty, bro. My partner Nico was like, bro, gang, I just made a TikTok. I'm like, you made a TikTok? We on this ass. We made a TikTok. Shit, bro. I fuck with it, bro. I done woke up, bro. I got 100 followers, bro. I got 1,000 likes overnight. When he said that shit, 1,000 likes overnight, no followers. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know how this shit work. I never heard of this shit.
Yeah.
I was like, well, hell no. I'm gonna put my song on this motherfucker. So that's what I did. Boom. Made one of them bitches. But when I told, because my brother was on the bitch too, so he was like, shit, Ashley be on that shit too. I looked my sister name up. Man, my sister had 50,000 followers. I said, what the fuck? So I called, you know what I'm saying? I called her. I'm on FaceTime. I'm like, Ashley, what the fuck is TikTok? You know what I'm saying? Boom, she get to tell me, see, now I'm going there, now I'm going that shit. Now I'm like, okay, big, because they gonna take all this shit down. You can't post this, you can't post that. You see what I'm saying? Like, she made it like,
She started
this
giving you
is,
the rundown.
yeah, she like, bro, this like,
shout out to her, bro. 'cause
PG-13, like, keep this shit for, like, it's kids on here, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically what it is. You can't go on there. She was like, it's for, like, your playful side. When she said playful side, I was like, playful, you gotta go on this bitch, like, on some green shit.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, like on some green shit. So that's what I did it for, you know what I'm saying? I just kept it real entertaining type shit. Boom, got on that bitch cooking, voiced that bitch over. At first, I was just making them, you know what I'm saying? I had like a couple hundred views, 300-400 views. Like, oh, okay. And then like my shit sat on there about a week later. Woke up, 50,000 views. I was like, what the fuck? Boom, had like 4,000 followers. I was like, damn. Just kept posting shit and then just kept like doing more shit. You know what I'm saying? Just showing more personality type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't get on that bitch with like straight music. Cause when I did get on that bitch with some music, cause I just posted a Triller. Like that's what when you get on social media, any rapper, anybody that ever made music, they gonna post a Triller.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, let me think outside the box.
I mean,
Just
I feel
most
like you're just saying like I just want to have some fun.
Like
I'm creative.
I just felt like, bro, either I do it this way, bro, I don't do it at all. Cause at this point, it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You either do this shit or you don't do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers that could have sworn they was gonna be the next Jay-Z and they ain't getting nowhere. They might have the best music that you never heard because they didn't
That you
take
never
no
heard.
chance. You ain't never did shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
If you
facts,
do what you always done, you gonna get what you always got. And you know what I'm saying? I know what I had and I know where I come from and I know how far I'm trying to get. So I was like, you gotta do something. You gotta do something. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, I guess I ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it's authentic. You can't really fake that shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. I'm looking at your page, and it's that what you're trying to say too is that like, you know what, maybe I have one video of like music, but that's really it.
Yeah, I got some. I got a
Right.
little bit of everything. Like, I got the
Exactly.
music, and I got a trend. I started with my song. That's
Well,
the trend. That's the rollout.
Let me.
That's
do this.
all that shit was planned. All them hood dispatchers grouped together like that, those numbers, that million, that 3 million, that 1.5 million, all of that shit was planned. And look what come right after that. Rain on me. The only reason why I ever made a TikTok was to promote music.
Mhm.
So if you look at it, I'm doing just that. You see what I'm saying? Like,
And when you start making multiple videos, you start seeing the trend of what people
Yeah,
fuck
like-
with and what people don't.
I mean, not necessarily like if you can't do it like I'm only gonna do what works. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really all about like diversity. Like you gotta think, I can make a skit and that bitch might go viral, but not everybody care for a fucking skit. Just like most people won't care for my music. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you shoot for it more, it's like people selling clothes. You only gonna sell women's clothes, gonna attract women, but let you sell kids, women's, everybody. You know what I'm saying? You want everybody. So shit, I might do different shit with my song. I might post the same song 5 times. By that 11th
Yeah.
time, you was like, you know what? Nah, that shit do go kind of hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, we've had a couple of TikTokers, here in our show, and I don't know if you ever met him, Delang.
Yeah, influencer.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
a friend of the pod. A friend of the pod. He's a basketball player, and he's trying to like grow as a basketball player. But you know, he's a well established here in Dallas. You know, and you would have never guessed that he's a college student.
Oh yeah.
College
But
student.
you got those people who gon' You know what I'm saying? You're gonna attract a lot of people. They're gonna see that. Then you got that certain percentage of people that's gonna go to your page. Then the certain percentage of people that's how far they gonna make it. And then how far they gonna take it from finding it to. You want to take them off TikTok and get them to your music. So,
Exactly.
I mean,
So that's what I
same
mean.
thing what he doing. Like it's probably a lot of people.
But he's not doing what you're doing. That's what I'm saying. You're doing things with a purpose. You're saying, you know what? I dropped and I plotted this video and this video that did great. And they actually did amazing, more than maybe you would have even thought. And you even said, you know what? Now it's time to drop what I really wanted to drop, which was your music, your passion.
Yeah, that's how this shit goes.
Exactly.
I mean,
so what I'm seeing here, it's not what you were telling me.
Yeah, but we different people, different reasons. You know what I'm
Exactly. And that's where I think you mentioned earlier before we started recording, you were like, I'm everywhere where social media, where media can be.
If you can, God, if you can, motherfuckers don't know. You ever heard of AudioMac?
AudioMac? No.
Okay, so that's crazy. So look, you never heard of AudioMac. AudioMac is like a SoundCloud.
Oh, you're telling me about like how it basically distributes your music across everywhere?
Look it up. Look at audiomac.com. AudioMac is like shit. It's basically another streaming. Yeah, it's a streaming service. That's all it is. Like you got an app and everything. Look me up on that motherfucker. Notice how you didn't know that. So just like y'all didn't know, there's artists that don't know on that bitch. Yeah. I got like 1 million streams and it hit on BMI. Like it hit on your royalties the whole nine. All off of AudioMac. And some motherfuckers don't even know it exists. There's people that don't want SoundCloud. There's people that don't want Apple Music.
Do you think AudioMac is gonna be bigger than
the bitch already kind of big? Honestly.
You're telling me it's gonna be bigger than Spotify?
I don't think it's gonna be bigger than Spotify, but it's a streaming service for surely. It is definitely a competitor because they pay you.
Yeah,
they pay you.
Rights to there.
Yeah, like they pay you. Like my BMI, it come up. AudioMac, it said.
Yeah, we gotta look into that.
And they pay you. The specific website pay you too. Like that shit score big.
Yeah, and the crazy about it is that the ones that are trying to grow will pay you the most because they're trying to expose their.
Yeah, like you just gotta hit everything. If
this artist gets paid more when he's bringing this much people into our app, then we're gonna pay him more because then he's easily just gonna promote it for us. Yeah, and they're smart about it too. I mean, shit.
They got United Master came into the game.
That's how Instagram first started doing, like they weren't doing reels at the time, and that's how you found us.
TikTok started going off. Then what they do? They're like, Instagram reels. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere.
And they Snapchat had at first, but I think
that too.
Paying, right?
It's the same thing with fucking Snapchat. Before Instagram had a story.
Facts.
It's Snapchat came along. Instagram story, Facebook story. They had a fucking Twitter story at one point. They just got rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, making the ad story. YouTube got fucking stories now. You know what I'm saying? All off of Snapchat. Same thing.
I agree. And this is you right here.
Yeah. Look.
That's crazy.
This is on the website that you heard of today. You know what I'm saying?
It's just pure audio, right? Pure audio.
Yeah. It's just. Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. Where, like, for example, you brought up Snapchat and you brought up Instagram. I'm all like, I'm just gonna go where the money flows.
It's just the platform. You got to go to all of them. Especially like when you're running a business or you're a public figure. Like you got to think. I mean, I can be on Instagram and I can get 100,000 views on Instagram, but I still got a fan base that don't have Instagram on their phone.
Facebook be wild, bro. I wanna grow on Facebook so bad because
you got to though.
Like it's so authentic and it's so fucking full of shitty ass people.
I mean, it's just usually an older, more mature, less tech savvy crowd. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the reason Facebook is crazier is because they're more like. They don't give a fuck about what people think,
Yeah. Man, shit. Well, Facebook gave me so many community guidelines, bro. No reason, bro. I used to post them on Instagram, and mind you, it's the same shit.
Oh yeah,
because I post them on my Instagram story, and it'll carry out a Facebook story. But on Facebook, I have a whole ban because of my fucking Instagram story.
That's wild.
It carried over, and I'm like, damn, why I didn't get taken down off Instagram?
They literally own Instagram.
That's retarded. Like, I don't know. That's just stupid.
Damn,
that's the only thing I don't fuck with.
It's part of the cancel culture, bro. That's part of the cancel. They put those guidelines because once somebody gets hurt, and then they're like, we can't have. And it's crazy because like sometimes it just be one person that gets hurt, and like they take into that advantage instead of like the 99% other people that didn't really give a fuck about it. They just take in consideration the 1% that. And it's like, bro, that's fucking crazy. Like you gotta. That's stupid to live that way, and I feel like we're going in a bad way,
I mean, this shit, you just gotta stay out the way for it. Like you.
Yeah.
When think about that, like whenever you're making music and shit, like
about watching what I say type shit.
Watching what I say.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, in the sense, shit, I mean, you can't be like, well, I don't want no white dude to come up and call me a nigga, but I'm going to say, faggot this. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it won't make sense. That's retarded. That don't make no sense. Like, you offending people when you do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like the
and
story.
most people just not, really, all most people want is like awareness. People want to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you not finna, you know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
and you got to stand on business. Like, that's really what it is type shit. You don't want to just dry ass offend a certain group of people off rip because they're already a certain group of people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I used to get mad at artists that
Or get
would
looked
like,
at like that.
apologize whenever they would get canceled. Like, for example, Kevin Hart, whenever he was trying to host the Oscars and shit, and then he said something about gay people and shit on Twitter, and then he apologized for it, and then even though he said he wasn't gonna apologize for that, I was like, fuck,
Man,
bro,
they
like,
gonna-
why you
I
gotta
mean,
apologize for that shit?
You gonna have to. I mean, because
yeah,
you can't, I mean, you got to think.
He's a business now.
Certain people, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? If you a business, you're supposed to serve everybody equally. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you came this podcast, I came this podcast freely. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like, you know what I'm saying? But what if you was like, oh no, shit, you not Hispanic, you can't be on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm Hispanic, really. That's the crazy thing. But what if you said that shit? Like, you be like, but what the fuck?
But when you think about it,
Wait, hold on. You say you were Hispanic?
Yeah.
Hello. I'm not let that. I'm not gonna let that
Panamanian.
slide.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not gonna let
I'm
that
Panamanian.
slide.
My grandfather is not from America. He my skin color, but he from Panama.
I know, right?
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm
Hey,
talking
that's what's up, bro.
It-
Yeah,
it's-
a lot of people don't see that because,
My mama a little darker than you.
yeah, my stepbrothers were Honduran, and Honduran is also Latin African, you know, so they're dark skin a lot more than mine. And
Dark
they look
shit.
African American, but again, people don't know. As
Yeah.
soon as they start talking Spanish, it's like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Man, yeah. If you ever been in Puerto Rico, it's the same shit. You be like, damn, this a whole black. Until they start talking, you like. But most people ain't never been outside of their neighborhood, so you wouldn't know shit like that.
Do you speak Spanish?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I know enough to never get lost in fucking Mexico. So that's
That's
just about
enough.
it. I go in there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hamburguesa. I know how I'm trying to eat in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can order food. I can look at the menu. I can read it. I can read it more than I can speak it, though.
Yeah.
You know,
I can read it more than I
what's
can
one
speak
crazy
it.
shit I found out about Mexico, bro, is that, like, my cousin was telling me about this, because he works in resorts over there in Mexico, and then, like, because people say always about the cartel being bad over there and shit, and it's like you never really hear of, like people like I guess like white people or like Americans that go over there to visit, they never run into problems with that shit. And then he was telling me, it's like, nah, bro, because they don't want you to run problems with that shit, because like all those hotels, resorts, they're owned by the cartel. So in order for them to launder the money, they need those people to go over there. So
Bad
it's
blood,
Like, so
bad
it's like if you
business.
steal somebody's like a tourist wallet over there, bro, the next day your hands are cut, and that tourist wallet is back in their door, and all the shit got stolen is back in their door, because bro, nobody does slick shit over there, because the cartels try to keep that shit there, bro. They're like, they need the Americans to go over there. I was like, bro, that's fucking wild, because I didn't know that. Like, when you think about it, you never really hear the stories that like no American ever
That shit
gets,
makes sense.
no American ever gets hustled over there, because
Shit.
they want those Americans.
I
to
almost
come
got
back,
set
bro.
up on the cruise.
Yeah,
If I wasn't green as hell, like, I probably would have died in
Nah, if you're
Mexico.
Mexican,
Cozumel.
nah, if you're Mexican, that's a
Oh,
different
God.
story, bro. They don't give a fuck.
He was
about
like, yeah, it's just around the corner. I look around the corner. I said, motherfucker, there's a horse back there. Go back there. Fuck it.
it. Have you ever gone to Mexico?
Yeah, I've been to Mexico about
What
3
part
4
of
times.
Mexico?
Yeah, one of them I can't pronounce. The other one, Cozumel. I've been to,
The one I can't pronounce.
nah, it's like it's the one over there by Brownsville. Laos.
Laos.
It's I forgot, bro.
It's probably some El
On the
Paso.
border of fucking Brownsville. No, the border of Brownsville. I've been to Juarez. Juarez crazy as hell.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I forgot what it is, bro. It's long as hell. Bro. And before I just say some out the wild shit because I don't know the name of that bitch. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just, damn, you know what's so fucking crazy, bro?
What?
All right, bro, coming back across the border, bro, Border Patrol detained me, bro.
What? Border Patrol
Man,
detained
pull
you,
me
bro.
out that bitch, bro.
But let me ask you, how easy was it to go to Mexico?
Bro, it's easy as fuck. Damn,
Hey, but coming back.
Bro, coming back.
Back part.
Bro, everybody gave their ID. Everything was good. Like I see him look at the screen. Like I say, like look, as soon as he did that shit, damn. Like I know, you know, I know how the fuck I was living. Man, I looking like damn. And he, what's your date of birth? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I ain't know my date of birth. So I tell him, say my date of birth and shit, but I'm not gonna say that shit on camera. But either way, boom, I got the car. I'm like, damn, we got the car. They put me in handcuffs, walk in the motherfucking in the little detention center, come out my shoes, all that shit. They, yeah, you say you got a warrant. I said, oh boy. Oh, I'm stuck in this motherfucker. Oh, sick to my motherfucking stomach. I'm like, damn, of all places I got stuck in this bullshit. It was hot in the bitch, too.
Did you really
Brownsville, bro, I don't know what the fuck wrong with Brownsville, Texas, bro, but bro, Brownsville is like, it's hot than a bitch. Not only is it hot than a bitch, bro, it rained. Bro, it rained so, it flooded while I was there. Bro, we couldn't drive.
Damn.
We couldn't even drive. I couldn't get no food. I'm talking, you go outside, it's just pool of water floating down the street. I said, what the fuck is this, bro?
So you went to Tamaulipas?
It's yeah.
Tamaulipas?
You on Brownsville?
Yeah, right
Zoom
there.
in. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep, Tamaulipas.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. So did you really have that warrant though, or what?
Yeah, hell yeah. It was in motherfucking New Mexico. Shout out New Mexico Police Department. Fuck y'all bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? For that lame ass shit. But yeah, it was. They wasn't gonna come get me for the shit.
The Mexican or the American side?
No, it was the American side. Shit.
Because there's two, right?
Yeah.
And then the American.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexicans.
They had the border looking hard as hell. They God damn. I mean, with giving shit, they probably in that bitch. They probably fighting cartel.
Yeah, no, right, for real. They got your ass though, bro.
Nah, they put me out that hell and everything. I was in that hell like, damn, yeah, I agree. Like, I ain't gonna, bro. You gotta think, bro. Imagine if I had a flight. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, Then when I finally did leave that bitch, and then I went home, we packed, we leaving. I get to the airport, no ID.
Damn, they kept that hoe?
Boy, my shit, man, bro, my heart was in my motherfucking nuts. Bro, I was scrambling, nigga. Bro, come on, I'm not finna get stuck in Brownsville. I'm talking about, it was just so hot. I knew for a fact I was not finna stay there.
What year was this?
Bro, this is the end of last year. This year.
Damn.
Yeah, this like,
that was recently.
Yeah.
You didn't stop by or see, because like I think
it's probably like 7 months ago.
I think already SpaceX is already being created over there.
Right?
What? Where Elon
SpaceX,
Musk has a SpaceX like,
facility.
That's where he's throwing all his rockets.
Where?
From Brownsville.
Oh shit.
That's where SpaceX is at now.
Yep.
Where Elon Musk be throwing out his rockets from. That's right off of Brownsville.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Cause they be testing them hoes. They be shooting them, and then they be trying to like resurface so that they can reuse them hoes. And they gotta test that hole in the fucking ocean.
Damn, that's crazy that it be raining like that shit. I wouldn't think.
Bro, it be raining, bro. Like,
Hold on, so what the hell they sending them rockets to?
They be fucking shooting them hoes from Brownsville.
So
and
they changed the game where like instead of disposing that shit, like throwing it into the ocean and then just carrying them and then you can't use them anymore, he throws them. Like he throws the rockets up in the
like launch them.
They launch them,
but the launchers come back into the same location where they took off from. So I think they saved like shit, like I don't know how much money, but it's close to $1 billion. Like in
yeah, bro. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to start this technology where we can just reuse these rockets so that we can just go to Mars, bro. And then they asked Elon Musk. They're like, is this an escape for millionaires? And then Elon Musk was like, no, it's not. If I go to fucking Mars, I'm gonna be having to, build a fucking base. I'm gonna have to grind that shit out over there. And the risk of dying, clearly that shit's gonna probably happen one day. So they're like, yeah, nah, that ain't no escape for the millionaires.
If you make it in life, well, we are gonna make it in life. You think you would go? Like, fuck it, we gotta go to Mars. It ain't no more.
Can I take my blick?
I'll say how long it take to get there.
Ooh, that's a great question, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't do good in planes, bro. So
I mean, we not talking about. See, I'm sure that shit gonna take like a month or something. But I'm saying, can I take my blick?
7 months.
Damn month. Oh.
Okay. Can I take my blick?
What the fuck is that?
My gun.
Oh hell, bro. Will it work?
Huh?
Will it work?
Yeah, let's go. don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This bitch come out 10 miles an hour. When these hollows hit your ass,
that's probably gonna come out.
I'm finna fuck. That bitch gone. I don't give a fuck. Look, I don't give a fuck. You get hit. No. Oh God, I don't give a fuck. How slow they come, but when they hit your ass,
Like the Matrix out there with them.
now that bitch gotta be moving some kind of. It's cause it don't take. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen the?
It's combustion.
Have you seen a gun shoot underwater? That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same way.
Yeah, slow
same shit.
motion.
Slow one.
It's still gonna come out that
Bro,
bitch.
you shoot a 50 cal, bro. That shit.
But I'm pretty sure military's already. I mean, you were coming from military, but they already have some weapons that like
we don't even know.
that we don't even know about. They could probably use. But ain't no way they haven't thought about like, oh, we're gonna have a space war as well. You know, like
Yeah.
we're not the only ones.
But they just told us aliens are real.
I know, right? They had that fucking publicity
Well,
shit.
at first they did it, but you know what? Then they started talking about how they have.
So you
drones.
think for the last 50, 60, 70 years they was telling themselves aliens don't exist either? Nah, they just heard that shit from us. They been on that. They know
Bro,
what the fuck they
been
got
on.
going. Yeah, they been knowing. If you think everything
They
planned.
can live
That
on
shit
Mars?
planned.
Do you
we
think?
We could probably, if we had, once we, I mean, Elon, if there's somebody that's gonna figure it out,
You
it's
gotta
Elon Musk.
humanize that bitch.
He's Elon Musk. He's the first one that's gonna figure that shit out, bro.
If I was given the opportunity to be the first Mexican to go to Mars, bro, I would do that shit, bro.
Just to go?
Well, I feel like I want to do that just because I want to go.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like that's the only way
First
I'll
of
be
all,
able.
they're gonna pick a Mexican.
I know, right? That's what I mean. Like, I feel like that's the only way I'm gonna be able to pull up if I get fucking what's that shit called? Whenever you are chosen just because of your fucking race. Bro, selective services or some shit like that.
Man.
Yeah, bro, like that should be coming in clutch at times, bro. Cause like that's the only way you can make it in life at times.
Say 7 months more.
What made you get into the military?
Shit. I was 17. Shit, I didn't want to be stuck in the hood. It's dry ass. So shit, I was like, fuck it. I had moved out my mama's house at 17. I ain't been back since.
You don't regret it, like joining? You think you learned a lot of shit?
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I regret for not going.
I really wouldn't change shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I did a lot of out the wild ass shit. I got into a lot of crazy ass
Right.
situations. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Down. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I guess anybody that catch a charge, they want to do something different.
Legend.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? But as a whole, bro.
And that's
I'm
how I was
cool,
gonna go forward. It's actually not selective services. It's called affirmative action. Affirmative action. It's whenever you allow an individual to be admitted instead of another individual because he's just Hispanic or minority, Asian.
And what is this for?
So that's what I mean. Where like
Oh, going to Mars.
that's how I use that as a joke, but it's real because, for example, in your case, you know that's why universities, colleges, they're so hard on affirmative action because you may not have the greatest education in high school. You may not have the best SAT scores, but they still want to give you that chance. And that's all that people really are doing. They're just giving folks a chance to, better themselves better, even though they chose you instead of the other individual that had better scores than you, better, overall a better resume. They chose you because of, your culture, your minority, whatever you want to call it.
Mm.
So that's why it got white folks out here on the other side, like bitching about it because they're like, I did better than life.
Yeah.
And, why are they
I
choosing
mean, but
you
shit,
over
you might
that?
have did better, but scoliosis running your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, shit, that's how they look at it. Because if you that shit in your DNA, you reproduce the earth or whatever, shit, you gonna produce a whole bunch of motherfuckers with scoliosis. Now, sooner or later, the whole population gonna have
Too, that
scoliosis.
they're gonna check into your health history.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Bro, we're gonna create a better world over there in Mars, and we got to create all the healthiest people. We
Shit,
can't
then if you to say the human race, everybody need to be black.
have-
I said that. All right, I said it. Cause shit,
You think so?
I don't need fucking sunscreen.
That's fucking true. That's everything.
Damn.
Bro, I ain't got no comeback.
And
on
to
that,
put
bro.
on sunscreen is not de-evolution.
You know what's so weird?
You know what, bro? I
Tell me I'm
need to
lying.
get tan now that I
Tell
think
me I'm
about
lying.
it.
Melanin, it's just melanin. Like you got melanin in your skin.
I just
You do
get
too.
Bro,
You see what I'm saying?
you know what's so weird? They still don't know how fucking, white complected folks came from. They're like, Africa, that's where we all originated from as human beings. Our blood, our genes, they're always traced back to two individuals in Africa, whatever.
Automatic.
Automatically. And then they're like, Well, shit. Well, they're everybody in there's black
Nah, I ain't gonna
complected.
say that other shit because I almost said something, but I ain't gonna say it because I don't know yet, but I know better. Nah, I know better. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna say this.
So that's what I'm saying though. That's why like they're trying to figure out where the hell they come from, and they're like, well, having
They're the
a
chosen
dark
ones, bro. Like,
no, well,
hell
They're not-
having a darker skin color has helped out society and the evolution of humans so much because you're right. We don't need no fucking fucking sunscreen,
Right.
bro.
Mhm.
Africa up in that hole, bro. Is like what fucking the desert, bro.
It's
So-
the highest elevation.
Bro, there's just so much shit that we don't know as humans. It's crazy. For example, Africa, bro, there used to be an ocean, the Sahara Desert. That was not the desert the entire time. That shit just happened like 10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
It used to be a whole fucking full of lakes, full of us. There was a whole ass sea. Allegedly, Atlantis used to be there right around the corner too.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
all like it's just craziness that we don't know. So like, do we want to go to Mars? For what
You
reasons?
can, because that's why the seasons changing on Earth right now.
Shit, sign me up, bro. Cause like, bro, this
The
guy's
summertime gonna be
prices.
around Christmas in about 15, 20 more years.
Um,
You gotta pay attention to how it's moving.
I mean, shit, if it do, I mean, what can you do? Shit,
Nah, you can't do
just,
nothing but
you
shit,
just live.
Yeah.
Shit, live and try to do
Whatever,
right. I mean, I
whatever,
feel like
whatever.
with all this other bullshit going on, like with Earth and aliens and all this other motherfucker, and motherfuckers still just dry ass shooting folks.
I know.
Man,
I just hope it's in
shit.
our lifetime, bro, because I ain't trying to die in
I
no
feel
day.
like we finna die anyway. Man, look, you die, shit. I ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't want to die and like none of that shit happen. Like it ends up being after I pass away. It's like I want to live through that shit.
You wanna
type
see
shit.
it.
I
Yeah,
don't know about that shit. I don't really give a
My
fuck.
curiosity
Yeah,
will beat me,
that-
bro. Like I'm curious to know if that shit's true.
I just want to sit then and like how you do that. Well, I want 100 million if I die. I want to see what that feel like. Fuck all that other shit. If I can get 100 million before they
what I'm
world
saying
in,
is,
I
like I
got
already
it.
made it in life, and like I got the money to do it. Like imagine the rich people that have so much fucking money, but they die before you can even go to space or pay money to go to space.
Oh yeah, like
Like
Oh,
I don't
bro.
want to be rich and then die right before you could do it.
before you can do it.
Yeah.
So you basically say you want to get rich and be able to pay to go before you die.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no,
I'm
I
saying-
die on this bitch. Let my kids do that. So.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
shit. If my kids
facts.
get to do it, then shit. That's what we're going for, bro. But let's
nah,
get
I
back to
wanna
you,
do
bro,
it.
real quick. I know you have you're
shit would be
wearing your
live, bro.
band right now.
I know, right? That whole
talk to us
fit,
about-
bro.
yeah.
That whole fit
Mm.
Talk to us
crazy.
about it. Where did the one way, dumb way come from?
One way, don't way, man. That's the brand, man. That's the lifestyle. That's the guys. That's everything, man. That's the brand of the rare. Just like the name, rare as a motherfucker. When have you ever heard a motherfucker say one way, don't way? You haven't.
Yeah, I haven't.
But
Sure.
it's the brand of the wear, man. I'm the black sheep. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
No
That's
lanes
what it
allowed.
is. And everybody that's in it, with black sheep. You know what I'm saying? But it's the best shit ever. You know what I'm saying? It's in us, not on us. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you walk in the room, you just see it.
Yeah.
You seen this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Same
man.
thing. It's just it's more than just clothes, though, man. It's just the way of life. Said if you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it to the best of your
Ooh.
ability. You just gotta do it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That cream one is.
I know, right?
Appreciate it,
I
appreciate
fuck
it.
with that one, bro.
It's a button on there. It's a one way, dumb way button. You gotta press. Scroll down. The one way, dumb way button right there. Go up. Right there. Yeah,
Hey, that whole clean, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I was looking at fucking Supreme and
Yeah,
they
them
were,
bitches sold out.
hell yeah, bro. I was
Yeah.
The
gonna
hoodie too?
No, not the hoodie. The little set. But them
No,
sets,
the
them
cream
sold out.
go down. Oh no, I hope not. So I think I'm gonna buy it.
hell yeah. And I was gonna ask you, like,
Oh, shit.
all right, bro, like fucks with this shit, bro. Buy that shit. I'm gonna leave those links down below, so you guys make sure you
Damn, those shorts are
fucking.
fire too, bro. They sold out too. Fuck.
Yeah,
We gotta-
man.
we gotta bring it back on, bro.
them black sheep bitches went quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause that shit fire.
Once we overhire them bitches gonna come back with them bitches gonna be a little bit higher because they went quick. They
Why
went quick.
it's a goat or it's a sheep?
It's sheep,
Sheep. Why the sheep?
black sheep.
Black sheep. Why? Well, explain the meaning to that. What is that? Why is that meaningful?
It's just solely the rarity
Rarity.
as far as the animal. But most of the time, like if you're looking for a symbol that we go by, it's the spade.
You consider yourself a black sheep in society?
Yeah, but I also consider myself like
Different.
strong,
Strong.
strong. You know what I'm saying? Like when people think of sheep, you think of frail, weak. You know what I'm saying? But when you think of a black sheep, you think of rarity. In the only aspect. Not, you know what I'm saying?
He's the only.
In the only aspect. Shit.
Because you got to clarify.
Bro. I hunt. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I
only the
fucks with
rarity
it, bro.
You need the ski mask too.
Oh, yeah, man.
Ski mask.
Them coming too. The shiesty masks coming
Shiesty
soon.
mask. I was watching a meme came out today where it's like, man, Shiesty ruined the Shiesty mask because I saw
It's a biblical.
motherfucker wearing a Shiesty mask at the fucking pool. Another one wearing a one. What the fuck? I forgot what he was doing. What was some random ass shit? I was like, bro, why do you need it at that moment?
I mean, but shit, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit, some people want their face covered. Shit, it might help with motherfucking anxiety or something. Like, really, some people fuck with COVID, just covering their face. You know, those people that did that shit before.
Yeah.
Because I was like, bro, that shit had me dying. I don't know if I can find it right now.
Nah, bro, I really fucks with it, bro. Cause like, I really like designer shit, but like now I really fucks with Fear of God because of the simplicity, because of the way that it's just like it's well known, but it's really not well known. So they got two brands because it's Fear of God and just the Essentials brand, right? So I fucks more with the Fear of God, and I'm all like, bro, like
the brand,
just the FG. You know, you've seen so many other people wearing FG, and I'm all like, damn, that's like the fifth, celebrity I see wearing that shit. And I'm all like, damn, bro, like, let me buy that shit too myself. Not because I want to be a celebrity, but it's like 3 different colors too that I've seen. And I'm all like, it's just a way for us to like see that it's just something simple can be so, creative, so well accepted.
Some simple shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna change it up, bro. I know you do designer shit, but or like that, but I started thinking about the other day. I'm like, man, like I'm gonna start buying shit that my guests bring. Like I said, that cream, the hoodie one, I fuck with.
Yeah, I buy a lot of like logo shit. Like
But
if
I'm gonna start supporting small shit now. Like like shit that is like.
hey, this shit's not small, bro. That shit's sold out.
Not small,
Yeah,
but
so
where like it's not a, what do you call it? Like not an industry behind it.
Oh yeah,
small businesses.
Small businesses.
Yeah, because I mean I work hard for my shit. But that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's some simple shit. But that summer line for 2022.
You haven't dropped your summer line?
Oh, it dropped in like 2 weeks, man.
Hey,
we'll talk about it. It's a lot of work. Well, by the time you drop it, actually, this podcast is gonna be dropping it.
Oh yeah. So shit, it'll be on their website, bro. It's the yellow and reflective, like so it's yellow and purple. The shirt, like the No Lanes Allowed, like it's reflective. You see there.
Yeah.
But this one is yellow one, but it's purple reflective on the back.
Purple reflective.
You've never seen that shit. But and then it's gonna come with different designs. Like this is just the first of many. This is just some normal shit, but it's gonna be more shit underneath it. Like it's different designs with this shit. This is just the simple one, which is why it's $30. Simple shit.
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever gotten the chance to look at this guy on? Let's see. He's a friend of the pod too as well. He has a huge following in social media. The brand Unwanted.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we invited him. I would say like maybe 2 months, and he just talks about how like, damn, bro, like outsourcing and just overall like just being able to create something that was in your head. That shit's like the hardest thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like making music or making a content or a video or something. It's starts like an idea.
You may have that vision in your head, but like, damn, let me find the right material.
Yeah,
let me find the right.
Yeah, because that like you got to think. The more time you put into something, the better it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because if a motherfucker said they wanted to have a podcast, but you sparing 30 minutes, you wouldn't have a room like this. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it takes. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you only make clothing like that means you can tell he put some time in that. That shit is designed. That shit on there. That shit look good. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with music. Shit.
Same thing, bro. It's about just being able to stick with one route, but just because one path, but just because it's like one path doesn't mean that you can't be
branch out,
like being able to like go a little bit here and then just still be on the same path type of shit. It's like,
you want to go in the same direction.
No matter what.
And the direction is up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You might go,
and I feel like your path is pretty clear. Like I said, like it's like you're gonna have to take routes here and there, no regardless in life. You know?
Yeah.
Regardless.
But it's helping them. It's working because, like I said, you said you had 9,000 followers a year ago, but now you look at how much you've grown, you know.
From what I've
Yeah.
heard is that you're popping in Dallas. So like, are you proud of that here in
Yeah.
Dallas,
Hell
making
yeah.
Dallas?
Hell yeah, to be back home and really be making noise in this bitch too. Like you
I
said.
know, right?
I mean, I consider myself really a humble nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it's cool being humble. You know what I'm saying? Because especially when I meet people, I just like to level with people. But I mean, sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker know. You know what I mean? Like I know it look good to walk around and carry that shit. Because to be humble is something. Because
Mhm.
a lot of people wouldn't be humble if you got 10 hours sitting there creating shit. You know what I'm saying? Putting together video, like
Yeah.
putting together videos and marketing yourself and figuring out all the shit I had to figure out myself, all the money I done spent, all the no's I done had, all the doors I done had slammed in my face.
Facts.
Motherfuckers trying to text me for shit when I was trying to look out. I done already been at the bottom of the barrel for a lot of shit.
Mhm.
So like a lot of times when I do walk in the room, it's like, yeah, I'm here to do business, but I know where I come from and I got value. You know what I'm saying? And I know what come with this shit.
Yeah, it's about how you carry yourself, you know.
Facts.
And
And it's about it's really about like a respect thing too, because certain shit I wouldn't respond to, but it's not what you do. It's just how you do it.
yeah,
So shit like when certain people like how people approach you. Like if I walked up to you on some Hollywood shit, you know what I'm saying? You be like, what the hell wrong?
you know,
with this?
it's crazy.
You know what I mean?
I feel like the best experience that I've had, you know, being in the market of having your face being, you know, not necessarily advertised, but out there, and folks see that shit.
What the fuck?
Ain't got problems.
Yo. Damn. I just seen myself on the shade room.
What the fuck?
I'm on it. Yeah, I'm in. Shout out Hurricane, man. Hurricane made the shade room. I'm in the video like a
Look it up,
motherfucker. I
look
said,
it up.
damn.
I know, right?
Look it up.
Let me look that
I
shit
just
up
made
right
the
now.
motherfucking shade room. God damn.
6 million.
I just seen myself on the shade room. No
Which
tag.
one? Which one?
Oh.
Which video was it?
Shit.
My
Hey,
Bae?
my babe by Hurricane Chris, man. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
It's under story.
My babe.
Nah, I know they
Scroll.
paid.
You know that motherfucker post a lot.
Nah, I know they paid.
Go to their page. Scroll down a little bit. Hey, baby. I think it's that one right there. It passed. To the left. Nah. Ain't that him though?
Keep scrolling back. But they're in trouble doing that right now with the red, with the balloon. Well, Shade Room be posting.
I'm
I
up there
know.
posting, bro.
Send me the link. Do you have those? I know, right?
There you go, right there.
There you go.
Right there. With
Boy, they
Hurricane
be
right
posting. That's crazy. How
Mhm.
long ago was this? What did this say? A day?
there.
Oh shit.
No.
Nah, I got it. I got it.
I'm in a pink hoodie.
Yeah. Right.
Hey,
Right there. His head right there. I'm up there in the bed.
I see you in the back with the pink. Yeah.
Oh God, I'm in that bitch. Hey, I'm trying to be turning that bitch, man.
how'd you meet him?
Them my little partner.
He from Shreveport. He from
Yeah.
Shreveport.
I call him right now.
Does he know that he was in the shade room?
No bullshit, bro. Chris cool people, bro. Shout out
He
Chris. That's my
probably
nigga.
know.
Like for real, that nigga cool. That's a real
He be
nigga.
tagging him at the
People
bottom
don't
and
see
then
that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because most people gonna know him from, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's a
Yeah.
real nigga, bro.
Yeah, they gonna know him
And
from
those are the
Hey,
people
Baby.
I fuck
Hey,
with
real
the
nigga,
more,
bro.
bro.
Shout
'Cause
out
you might
Chris. I
have
fuck
as
with him.
much followers as you can, but if you just act like a normal ass human being, then like I've seen, bro. We've gotten some people that got the following, but they're like kind of like they think they're one up you, you know, and it's like
Nah,
like,
it's a
bro,
community.
It's not about that.
Nah,
you
it
know?
ain't about that shit at all, man. Like, 'cause at the
Mhm.
end of the day, you never know who you gonna need. Y'all might be the biggest podcast in the next 5 years.
But that's okay. But like, we're not gonna change.
You see what I'm saying? But I was here at 5. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of like,
Yeah.
They
And we
still
gonna stay in
they
that
gonna go to
zone.
your back catalog anyway to see who I was on.
well, yeah, like shit.
Nah, this ain't gonna be the last time, boys. We're gonna invite you
Nah, for
guys
sure,
for
man.
sure.
For
Bro, every
for
time you
sure.
drop a project and shit, just hit us up.
That's a
Alright,
bet.
Let's promote that
That's
shit.
a
Let's
bitch.
go,
Shit.
bro.
We locked in, man.
We locked
Yeah,
in.
For
man.
real. Shout out to Inside
Fucking
Podcast. Don't worry about it. We gonna
Uh,
have some more people on this podcast,
Nah,
man.
for
I got
sure, bro.
influencers.
Yeah.
Shit, I got an artist, the whole nine, man.
and that makes me proud because,
got
like,
good shit.
you know, we had a podcast yesterday, and his partner that he pulled up with, bro, like his partner was looking out for him. It was like just staying quiet, letting him shine. Motherfucker was more successful than him to an extent, right? But like that's how it works. Like you gotta allow people to shine, and you gotta allow them to grow because you want to bring them along. You know, right? You're
Just
gonna
like
do
how
the
that
work
shit
for
go.
them.
Just like how you said it like that, you want people to shine like that. That's another thing. So a lot of people don't know how to share the light. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So shit, I never really looked at it. Well, I always looked at it like, if I make music and he dance and he make music and he make beats and he do that, well, I want all y'all work together till y'all
Facts,
get so.
bro.
Because if one person can get there, then you know what I'm saying. It's just like
Right.
everybody go up collectively. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So now he ain't got to figure out where to get beats from because you make beats. Like
Right, exactly.
same shit. Like I really taught myself everything, bro. It's so crazy because I had taught myself how to make beats because a motherfucker text me $250 for a beat. Bro. Facts. Now look,
Damn,
$250 for a beat today, present day,
it's cheap.
where I'm at for exclusive license and everything. That shit sound like, you know what I'm saying, a cooler deal depending on what it is.
Right.
But we talking about like way back when, bro. I had like maybe like 7,000. Like I wasn't really popping for it. Like,
Mhm.
and then again, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm paying for a feature. I'm like, bro, just make this beat for me, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw
Yeah.
you. He said like he gave me like play bro like 200. I got you for like 5 of them. I'm like, bet. Came
Mhm.
time for the beat. He like, yeah, that's 250 for this one. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, and then from there, I'm like, what the fuck? And I paid for the feature on some YouTube shit. But
Yeah.
in my head, I was like I couldn't let that shit go. But I was like, this the last time a motherfucker gonna be able to do this because I ain't like the feeling. And so from then on, you know, my shout out Castillo, she bought my first keyboard. My girl bought my first keyboard. Boom, bought that bitch. I taught myself how to make beats. I had already taught myself how to play piano, but I taught myself how to make beats just off the
Right.
strength.
Facts.
Just off the strength, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't ask for a handout. And I'm not type to beg or say or roll over. Like,
Mhm.
you think I ain't got no time? Boy, I ain't got nothing but time.
Yeah.
All right, watch me figure this shit out and watch me come back and shit on you.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's the
now,
best feeling, bro. That's
yeah,
the best feeling.
go look at no handout. No handouts out now, baby. You know, straight like
Hey,
that.
you gotta, that's,
Facts.
you gotta put that on the sweater, bro. No handout.
No handout. It's already on one. That's what's on that sweater.
Oh, it is?
That's on that
Oh
one.
shit.
That's
Which
my
one is
brand.
it?
No handouts.
That's
It's
it,
just
man?
crazy. Yeah, it's
No
just
handout.
it's crazy, bro.
Oh,
No
shit,
handout.
bro. Yeah, I gotta go in there, bro. Hey,
No
I'm
handout.
gonna buy one of yours too, bro. Cause I fuck with that saying, bro. No
I got
No
some
handout?
other shit,
Yeah,
bro.
handout.
No
No handout here,
handouts.
bro. We all work for our shit, bro.
It did
Yeah,
this
I
shit.
do when I had started rapping shit. Nobody helped me do nothing.
Yeah.
Hey man, and thank you for being here though. Like as an individual that is like helping a manager. I mean,
Yeah.
helping you being the manager and helping an artist. You know, it's
Yeah, I be pulling up.
That should be cool. Like, bro, like having a manager, I think the best thing I like about having like a manager for real, bro,
Mhm.
is just like, it's the weeding of bullshit. That shit is hard. Like, imagine you got 40 motherfuckers hit you up for a feature. Out of that 40, only one of them really gonna pay.
Yeah.
Yep, it's that one.
Like, you
A lot
see
of
what I'm
people want
saying?
Conversation.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
They just want to
it's,
be like, oh yeah, I talked to such.
imagine keeping up with 40, 30 people, different platforms,
Chill out,
etc.
bro.
And then try to create, and then try to manage, and try to, you see what I'm saying? Like,
It's a job, bro.
that's another thing. Like, yeah, but that's just a matter of growing, though. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that just want to.
That's kind of on the
Network.
way, bro. I am like where like I'm the one who brings the guests and stuff. And if you hit me up, all right, I'm gonna text you and stuff. I was the one texting you,
Oh yeah.
yeah, Ace, and I was like, bro, my phone be blowing up now, and it's like, it's hard, bro, to keep up with the
I'm
people that
already
really
knowing.
want to do it. Because if you cancel me on or like I'll give you one chance that you can cancel one time, and then but if you cancel a second time, it's like, bro, like I ain't got time anymore, bro.
It's like, you be
We got so
bullshitting.
many people that like actually want to
Yeah.
put their shit out there. And
Unless
like,
they try to they do it like at a convenient time. Because I mean, we had this shit scheduled in 3 weeks, and I'll let you know 2 days after we schedule it. Like, hey,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
and that
That's-
I
You know what I'm
fuck with
saying?
that
Like,
with you because you even
yeah.
got here early or like
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
on time. I got here late, bro.
Yeah.
But a lot of artists, bro, we have to wait like an hour, sometimes an hour and a half for them to get here. It's like, bro, we got to roll, you know, like we gotta. It's like,
the show got to go on.
Yeah.
As a manager, why do you think managers take advantage of their artists? You know, they're supposed to love, protect
They
and
broke.
provide.
They
Ooh,
be in it for
Talk to 'em, bro.
themselves.
damn, broke ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
No
They greedy.
bullshit.
Yeah,
You gotta think like,
Like I was
If-
telling him, we don't need no advance if we go sign to something. Just let us work. We take
facts,
care of
I don't
ourselves now
even.
without the money. Well, without their money, we take care of ourselves. So shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not looking for a handout. I'm looking for a partnership. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
what artists you think right now are like that you popping that you want to you want to feature?
it's a bunch of them.
He said, "I got a list.
I got features coming. I mean, it's so many like artists, but like you talking about like
Anybody-
mainstream.
Yeah, mainstream.
Oh, mainstream said Kendrick, Dirk.
Kendrick Dirk.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want to see that
yeah.
happen, bro.
I want to see the baby.
Baby.
I want that Dirk,
yeah.
that Dirk
Baby.
and
Him
Lil
and Lil
Baby,
Baby
bro.
on the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, even YB too.
Even your
YB
manager
too.
excited for that. He not gonna, he not
Nah,
gonna be
bro,
the one
Lil Baby
rapping.
go hard,
I
bro,
can pay him up there for like the baby level.
Yeah.
We just ain't got the exposure yet. That's why
You
I
ain't
said
got
I
the
want them two
exposure
to be on the track.
Nah, and I've listened to your music, and I'm a big fan of music, bro, and that shit go hard. And I feel like a Lil Baby song, shit.
Appreciate it, man.
That's just gonna be a natural vibe, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
Go
bro.
there,
That's
go,
just gonna be a
go.
natural vibe, bro.
I got some other shit coming, man.
What you think of
Yeah, some
Kendrick's
shit.
new album?
Kendrick album was live. I fucked with it.
A lot of
fucked
people
with
hated on it,
I
but
mean,
I feel
but,
like they didn't know. Just because, well, me personally, before you say, I think it was just like it was a personal album.
I mean, Kendrick, it was about, it was a handful of songs I like. Some of them bitches I was like, You know what I'm saying? I heard them bitches, but you just gotta take what, you know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody. You ain't gotta like every song. You just take, it's okay to just take what you like. You see what I'm saying? Most people don't even know that that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers not real. Like, just take what you like. Move on. But that shit though, like, you gotta understand, that's not an 18-year-old kid. You feel me? What are you gonna talk about shooting people? That motherfucker got kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's how it was, like, bro, like, motherfuckers.
Talk about
he
real
had dropped
shit.
it like in 2 hours, and motherfuckers already.
no, he
That
go
shit's trash.
crazy. He go crazy. The shit do go hard. It's just, that shit just, it's different. And it's so different that you can't get it nowhere else but him. That's why he can take 5 years and not drop back to back and still go crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's not gonna lose anybody. He's only gonna
real music. Like I said, same shit. Kendrick one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, bro, but I hate the people that be like,
Nah, that is my favorite artist.
and they're already like, man, that shit's trash. It's like, bro, it's been 2 hours since he dropped. How the fuck you gonna know
can't
that
listen
shit's
to
trash or not?
all of a sudden one time.
Let it listen to it, yeah.
You gotta let them, the bitch that bump. Cause that Silent Hill, it hit harder when it come on. Like that bitch be poof. That bitch come on, you damn.
Sometimes you just be feeling
The random
music.
Kodak
just come
features
on,
too
bro.
in that album was hard.
Yeah, that Silent Hill.
Yeah,
Get hit with the wood. That
Yeah,
nigga hard. That bitch hard.
I was like, how the fuck did Kendrick get Kodak so many times in the album? But I was
I
like, I fuck
got
with
any
that. You know?
pharmaceuticals. Now that bitch go hard. That bitch go hard, bro. That Kendrick really the truth, bro. I feel like if I had like, they gave me creative control to put Kendrick on something.
Bro, I feel like
Bitch, I'm doing shows in Europe. You hear me? I'm telling you.
Would you ever do collabs with like Hispanic artists?
Yeah, I have already.
You already have?
Oh, nice.
No Mijo. Shout out Lil No Mijo, man. He paid for a feature. I remember everybody that really do like.
I know
features.
Kodak had the Gremlin song and
Super Gremlin.
Super Gremlin and changed into, well, not changed, but like Spanish features in there too. There's a remix made. That shit go hard, bro. That shit go hard. Like,
Okay, just tell me so he just chilling.
because the ones the artists that hopped in that song are artists that are fucking making it in the Spanish.
But
music right
it's so crazy like how this shit go. Like you would think it's only like a handful of artists. It's a handful of mainstream artists. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of successful artists that you never heard of.
Right.
That's just one of the that's one of the most that shit was mind blowing as fuck. I went to Atlanta and seen I'm like, this motherfucker, bro, you got a million followers. I never heard or seen you before. Can you verify it? You know what I'm saying?
When I was in New York, A Boogie with a Hoogie.
Hey,
bro,
PNB Rock. All of them was up there before they
bro,
blew
people be just, I'm telling you, bro, like that's the thing about it. So shit.
Yeah.
With this, bro, it's just I just do what you do.
Just write this
I feel
shit,
like
bro.
I feel like it's too many. Like it's a lot of podcasts, it's a lot of artists, a lot of designers, it's a lot of everybody. And the success ain't going. You can't count nobody else's hand but your own. As long as you doing your own shit. But as long as I ain't gonna hold you for I couldn't even see myself here.
And I think the only way you'll stand out from the others is consistency, bro.
That shit, yeah,
if
that
you stay
consistency
consistent with
too.
your shit, then ain't nobody gonna. You gotta outwork people because everybody's gonna do the same shit you're doing.
Yeah.
But if you outwork a motherfucker, then you're gonna stand out.
You wanna know my strategy with that shit too?
Or,
so like that's the thing. Like that's another thing about how I grow. I had realized like shit. When you post, like how social media is today, like that shit is continuous. Like there's no timestamp. Like there is no expiration date for content.
Yeah.
I could drop a song today and make like a video of me on a mic, like rapping it. If you never seen it in 3 years go by and I put it in front of you, are you gonna say when this drop? You're gonna be like, where is it? That's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you continuously keep posting it, like Reels, TikToks, all this shit, I just come up on the For You page. No timestamp on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sooner than later, I'm gonna have so much shit out, it's gonna be like undeniable to have seen me.
I know, right?
9 times out of 10, I go places, people just stare at me.
Yeah, they be trying to figure out like
Like,
yo,
bro,
like
where the fuck
I know
him.
I know he's doing something,
but sometimes that shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit be dangerous because I be like, hello, nigga, I know you, nigga. The fuck is you looking at? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm looking at him. Nah, for real, like, I went, it wasn't even just that. Like, fuck that, wherever you go, really, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go somewhere. I went to the corner store to get some shit real quick. Then I told him, like, put 10 on something. Man, I go in that motherfucker, dude, I walk in that bitch, he intrigued too, like,
yeah.
I'm like, you got the ops or something? Like, nigga, the way you got going. You see what I'm saying? Like, he looked at me so long, I said,
Yeah.
damn, fool, what's up? Like, I said just like that. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, you been staring at me 6-7 seconds.
Yeah.
I walk in, ding, I'm walking. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you really looking at me. I'm like, damn. That's really one of the craziest things about being, you know what I'm saying, just going up, really just people knowing you for shit. Being celebrity famous, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, yeah, like, bro, I got so many, I can tell you stories for days how motherfuckers spot me, bro. I was on a date eating some fucking Cuban roll, gyro.
Yeah.
I'm in Deep Ellum, bro. Little gyro store we eating. And I see like some, like, you know how you see shit in your periphery, like a motherfucker come back and do one of these.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. The fuck? It was some females.
Mm.
I'm eating. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know them, so I'm like,
Hold up. You were on a date though?
yeah.
Ah, shit, bro.
Man, I'm talking. I hear ding, dope. Bitch, come over there. I'm sorry. Are you on TikTok? It's him. The bitch ran out of the eye. Bro. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, she really had a oh my God, I'm a fan. I can take a picture. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, got up to the picture.
That's
was it your first date with that girl?
No. Hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already knew.
No.
She knows what's up, right?
Not in my gas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
it's your girl. Oh, yeah.
No. I'm like, bro, damn. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I be out the way, fool.
I had a great
Which one
story.
was this? It was recent?
But this was like, this is some months ago. This is damn a year ago.
I had a story whenever it happened. Like, I feel like that's what has to happen, but like we're not doing this because of that. You know, we're doing we're doing this because of our family. We're doing this because we are doing what we're doing is something special. Who else is gonna do it? Yeah, you can try, but we're gonna outwork you, type of shit. You know, we want it, type of shit. But like at the end of the day, that's not gonna happen. That's just the money gonna follow it. You know, the attention's gonna follow it.
You know, when I had first started making music, but like when I first started making music, my situation was different. You see what I'm saying? So like,
and that's why we treating this the right way.
Yeah, like I was in the military, but like I was the military is like just a job for
Right.
Like, so like the last like 2-3 years, 2.5, like half of my shit really on my way out there, motherfucker. I was fighting cases, like back to back cases, like bro, for some it just wouldn't stop, like shit just kept going left, bro, like back to back to. I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like the first, second time you in jail, it's like, man, they some hoes, man. That shit went home. You know what I'm saying? But by the time you get to about 5, 6, 7, it's like, man, you know what, fool? Something not right. You feel me? Like it's just different when you land in that motherfucker so many times, and you got good intent behind the shit that you're doing. You feel me?
Dang.
I'm just in that bitch like, damn, fool, like you just not going. You know what I'm saying? So I just started changing shit little by little. You know what I'm saying? And one of the biggest things is the people that knew me before, you know what I'm saying, know the shit that I was on, they be like, bro, that shit is crazy. Like, bro, we seen your ass, like, boy, your ass was fed. You feel me? Like, fed as hell. Like, I'm not the same nigga I was 2-3 years ago. Like, 2-3 years ago, bro, we wouldn't even be having a conversation. Like, I was just a different nigga. Like,
Nah, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you because
it's different.
I feel like some folks, they be looking at you, they're like, he's doing this because of what this happened or because of that. And they're like, bro, you don't even know why am I doing
and you
this?
could have gone 2 different routes too.
Man, like, bro, like, motherfuckers ain't never had. Listen, fool. If you ain't never had no hoes on your buns or felonies, or you ain't never beat no cases or been told on or been on probation, you see what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers ain't never had certain shit happen to them, so they can't say like certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out to Arizona. I beat the case just
Yeah.
by them legalizing weed, bro.
yeah, that shit crazy. Good look.
Everybody started clapping when they said Arizona finally they legalized everything. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I know my kid's getting thrown out. Let's go.
Man,
Expunged.
Nah, for real. Nah, for shit shows. Yeah, that shit just, man, I'm glad I'm doing better though. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And especially like when I get people parents, bro. Like I have people parents reaching out to me like, yeah, man. I had this one lady. She said, her son was like 13, 14, had just lost like his best friend.
Yeah.
Like, to gun violence too of everything. And she was like, yeah, he blasting your song on repeat in his room. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Hey, that's
I ain't never had nobody. You don't expect people to tell you shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, like that's some shit right there. You feel me? Like, and here I am. I'm making music the way I want to make it. You feel me? I'm just talking my shit.
We go back to what you said. It's real.
It's real, bro. It's real feel. I put real emotion in my shit, but it's just, you know what I'm saying? At least I'm helping somebody get through a tough time. That shit live. That's some live shit.
A 13-year-old.
A 13-year-old, but that shit is crazy though. That, you know what I'm saying? It's different parts of the world.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The first time I had the moment was I was at the gym and like I had a friend that was like was working out and I saw him working out and he was laughing at some shit and like listening to it and I was like pass by to say what's up to him, you know, just say dab him up and shit. And then when I realized he was watching one of our podcasts, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? I was like, that's crazy. Like the motherfuckers laughing at our shit, you know, like he's actually like just doing that shit. Like,
y'all shit live though.
I was like, bro, that shit made me like, I was like, man, that shit's crazy. Like,
Bro, nah,
you don't really think about it because you were just recording.
Yeah,
you know?
bro, but
Like,
you got to think, bro. It's you never know, bro. Like I post some shit today, bro. You'll never know who watch you, who listen to you, because not everybody is gonna make it known that they fuck with you. They just gonna watch.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like they just gonna watch you. Like they not gonna tell you, hey, bro, you doing your thing. Every now and again, you might get somebody be like, yeah, bro, I've been watching you about 4 months. You like 4 fucking months. You know what I'm saying? And they been fucking with you the whole time. Like you don't even know. You can probably inspire people. Like people tell me I inspire them. I don't get up every morning and be like, I'm inspired folks. I be like, nah, I just gotta do this. But you be inspirational, like really though. So
facts, bro.
Y'all keep doing y'all shit, bro. Y'all gonna get something. You know what I'm saying? People see. It's probably some females that seen you. Bro, speak it up, bro. What you look for when you looking for a female,
DMs,
bro?
Like them DMs, you know, them Latinas, bro, them white girls, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's what you looking for? What she gotta do? What she gotta do? She gotta be skinny, she gotta be thick.
No,
she
he
gotta
said
cook or something?
it gotta be a white bitch. Because I'm tired of these Latinas.
Oh, it gotta be white bitch.
White girls are more, I ain't gonna lie, bro. White girls are more like, I would say Latinas are harder to not dominate. I don't want to sound like shit.
Nah, I know we don't know, man.
But, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
It's a lot of more arguments with Latinas, bro.
He green as hell. He green as hell. He said.
Y'all go anything too? I mean,
what you saying, white girl? What about you? What's your idea? What you fucking with?
Bro, she purple, I'm gonna talk to her.
No matter how, if they're bad, bro. I'm gonna talk to them, but you know, like,
he
my
green.
is like, fuck. Once it was a relationship,
Is it purple?
If she purple, I'm fucking that shit.
Is it purple? Nah,
you got a fat ass, that too. That's all.
Hell yeah, bro. Nah,
so look, is you an ass man or you like titties? You like
ass, bro. I'm a fat ass.
You an ass man.
You know, it's crazy. I'm in the middle.
Like,
You're in the middle. You got
I got a crazy ass story because once I used to be in love with skinny girls, you know, flat chested, but you know, got that tiny little junk back there. I'm all like, I got a chance to fuck one of those girls, bro. Worst experience ever, bro. I'm out here like almost breaking a bone, bro. I'm all like, hell no.
Yeah, I like about that.
Exactly. So I'm all like, you know what? I'm done with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
At this point, I just need you to have a decent ass and a decent tits, bro. Just not to the point where like I'm gonna break you.
Hey, what'd you like, Ace?
Huh?
What'd you like?
Nah, I like mine petite.
Hey, yeah, that's what I meant.
model
Like,
Light skin.
Bruh.
I ain't gotta be model like this. Really, I just gotta see you.
Really? Yeah. Really, you gotta see her. Really, see her.
When I see her, like,
But
that's it.
bro, for the long time, I really ain't got no type.
No type.
But they say like a preference. I ain't really got no preference, but I do find myself
Finding
like,
having a type.
I like
but
dark.
then when you
just go.
Nah, really though.
The line to
but
like.
you look at your history.
My history is some bullshit. Cause my son, mama, hell no, boy. Hell fuck no, boy. No bullshit. You know what they saying? Golf a mulligan when you miss that bitch. There's a mulligan. I ain't gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
Hell no. But shit, no. Dark skin, I fuck with dark skin female. I don't know. Dark skin female with like a red undertone on them. Man, with a little, it don't matter what the bitch look like. It's the bitch. I just gotta see her. Like you said, I gotta see the bitch. I just gotta see her.
You know, and your type, it can be because either your first love was that type, or your
it's energy, really though.
Or it
Bottom
could be,
line.
bro. There be some weird ass motherfuckers that like, oh, it's because she looks like my mom.
Bro, it's
like,
some. I don't know about that. Oh, nah. Hell no.
Hell no.
I don't know what in the Alabama. Listen, I don't know about all that.
In Alabama, oh, it's because she looks like my sister. Hell no, bro. Exactly,
yeah,
bro.
You got going. I'm already
You watch somebody like that.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like, you just gotta be, as a man, bro, you gotta understand that, like, we just out here trying to be ourselves. So, like, if you find, like, some individual like that, bro, like, you just gotta know how to tell that shit.
People out there, bro. Like, shit, these females, too, though. Man, some of these females, they don't even be, they ain't got no quality. Like, I hate when females be like, man, niggas ain't shit, this and that. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a lot of motherfuckers that don't be doing shit. They'll sit there, play the game. But there's some females that don't do shit either.
They don't do shit.
You don't do shit, but set that motherfucking camera up and shake that funky ass for Instagram or TikTok. Wait for somebody to get on your DM, take care of you. Like, really, like, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like, it's somehow, like, my girl can cook, you feel me? Like, she gonna chop shit for shit up. A female can cook.
That's right.
That's a green flag, thumbs up.
About 75%.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, hell yeah. You can cook.
Yeah, you cook.
You can cook. In 2022, you can cook. That's some shit. Cause man, you got hoes out here who make some funk ass chili dog.
Hell yeah.
Like they want some rotel, some
like you said, they're shaking that ass, right? But like then they want that 1%, man.
Yeah, they
like
want to take her. Nah, I can't do it, baby. The spaghetti ain't it.
You
feel me?
Get exactly what you looking for. A quick fucking get the hell up out
Get out of here.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? For real though, real shit though. That's really what it boiled down to. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this day and age, bro, you got a partner, and if you're trying to do anything, if you got a solid female behind you though, you know what I'm saying, to support you, work with you, the whole nine, you know what I'm saying? Because most females, I don't believe in like no roles type shit, because I done seen females have more money than some dudes I've been around. So you can't even look girly. You see what I'm saying? So I like that in the female. I need my female to be on it. Like, if she can't go get no money, that ain't my bitch.
Right?
You wouldn't give a fuck if your girl make more money?
If she make more money than me?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Hey, I'm a fuck with her, but I'm finna pass up. I'm finna go harder. You see what I'm saying? All right, let's get that money for sure. Like, I ain't finna be like, nah, she make more money than me.
I see what you're saying. You're gonna adjust. Is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm adjust because she adjusted. That's what it is. We get some money. Nah, no bullshit. Ain't no issue shit. Oh God, like you ain't gonna really get no female really 100% how you want her. So like you gotta settle for some shit.
You know that's so true, man.
But that cooking though, it's just certain shit you just gotta do. Like
you hit a very important point. As men, we're not looking for a female that's 100%, bro. We don't even want that.
You can't tell her that.
You can't tell her shit. You gotta be able to get on the ass.
Right, exactly.
You gotta get on the ass. So that's still doing this stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I mean. Like, but that's because of us as men. We put the boundaries. We put the expectations from them as individuals. So we just gotta admire if we find that individual and provide and protect. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
But other than that, boys, like I said, this ain't gonna be the last time you pull up. We're gonna invite you again and again. If you want to come, just let us know, man. We'll open that shit up.
Nah, for sure. So.
For sure. Before we go, do you want to let anything be known out there? Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, man.
Summerline.
That's oh yeah. See, he on his shit already. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, man. We got the Summerline dropping in about a month for shit show, man. But I'm gonna go and say it first on this show. Mm-hmm. It's a tape dropping.
Oh.
It's a tape. Nah, it's a tape dropping. Now it may be one, but I mean I know specifically September 12th. September 12th, 2022.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say that shit just on this show. Yeah.
And we're gonna look back at this shit, bro.
Part of a step or two.
We're gonna put that.
Right there, bro.
Ooh, they don't even know about to hit the ass, man.
But you know who knows? The manager.
Yeah, he know for shit. So, oh God, he know. Oh God, he know. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a badass jersey, bro.
Which one?
That LeBron jersey, bro.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
That motherfucker hard. Are you a LeBron fan?
I'm a Lakers fan, bro.
You a Lakers fan?
Kobe.
You fucked up when Kobe died.
Yeah, bro.
Did you cry?
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie there, bro.
Did you fall like on both knees?
Nah, both knees. You know, but like it was like somebody I respected. You know, it's like, there's only few people in the industry that you like really fuck with. You know, and I think Kobe was one of the realest motherfuckers that you got inspired by his shit, bro. So it's like it's one of the few fuckers that like. Cause bro, celebrities die all the time, but you don't really feel it like that, you know.
I ain't gonna. That shit was crazy than a bitch, bro. Bro, like a helicopter, fool.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy too, but a helicopter, like, damn, you can't have money for real without. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucked me up.
It makes you think, it's like, bro, you might have all the money in the world, but like one shit happens and that's
man, once some effects,
I would have jumped out there.
Yeah.
You greened in a hoe. You greened in a hoe.
You think you surviving the jump?
Huh?
You think you surviving the jump?
I ready to jump.
Yeah, for real.
You gonna make it? You think you gonna make it?
I think I make it jumping before I make it blowing up.
Right. You always want to find the best solution out of something, or also just be careful, you know. That way that you prevent that shit. But for real. All right, guys. But other than that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, thank you so much to the guests today.
Comment, and subscribe.
Let's get it.
You can look up all the music at Mac K, the kbaby. That's it, man. No hand that Audible Stepper, man. Rain on me out now. Top Golf out now. Man, I appreciate y'all.
Sin forzarlo, esto me sale natural. Como mi baby me gusta natural. Cuando hables conmigo, háblame en plural. Como el audio, háblame claro cristal. Con que me sigan pagando no voy a fallar. Hasta Torreón ya me voy a regresar. Sin forzarlo, esto me sale natural. Como mi baby me gusta natural. Ya.